Hello. Welcome to Listen Up. Payday 2 is the 2013 first-person shooter by Overkill software. After a year-long break, as of November 2019, the game has returned to active development to assist in funding the next game in the franchise. Let's take a look into the options provided for those with hearing impairment. Inside of the audio menu, music, sound effects, and voice chat each have their own slider. This means that you can reduce, for example, the music and voice chat, to better hear the sound effects. Inside of the video menu, subtitles appear as a checkbox. You cannot customize any aspect of the subtitles. On the crime.net screen, where the host selects what heist to play, hovering your mouse over a heist will play dialogue relating to the heist. This is not subtitled at all.
The Continental in New York need you to rescue one of their own. They pay well.
Upon selecting a heist, you are presented with a confirmation screen with a briefing and more dialogue.
So, I engineered some, trouble to get him transferred to another facility by convoy. We'll ambush that convoy and break the prison.
Sometimes the briefing matches the dialogue, other times it does not. There are no subtitles for when it does not. Upon confirming a heist choice, you are taken to an overview screen while the heist loads in the background. The first tab provides another briefing with dialogue playing. From my testing, the briefing here always matches the spoken dialogue. We will now move into gameplay. As the game provides its subtitles in white, my narration subtitles will now be provided in yellow. Each heist starts with an audio-only cutscene. Sound effects are not subtitled. Voices are subtitled. However, there is no way of knowing who is speaking.
Slap all the tracker and get the hell out. Keep it quiet.
During gameplay, subtitles are provided in a small white font. The subtitles do not have an outline and do not have a background. It is possible for the subtitles to become impossible to read. For example, the flashbang effect in this game turns the screen white. Only the contractor is subtitled during gameplay. You, your teammates, and the enemies are not. You may miss story details that are delivered via voice lines. The heisters not being subtitled raises an issue during gameplay too, as special enemy kill confirmations are delivered via heister voice lines.
Sniper down!
This can lead to situations where you are hiding from a sniper that may already be dead. When spotting a special enemy, a voice line is played. However, the enemy is also highlighted and can be seen through walls. The lack of an audio visualizer raises issues when fighting special enemies in game. The cloaker is an enemy who can incapacitate a player in a single hit, regardless of health. The cloaker charges at the player and emits a high-pitched screech while doing so.
Try a little harder!
The camera will turn to face the cloaker at the last second. But unless you are already firing or have a very quick reaction time, this will not help. The cloaker will try to hide and ambush you, meaning it is not often that you can spot one in a crowd. The cloaker will provide the biggest issue during gameplay. You can reduce the amount of, or even outright remove the cloaker by lowering the difficulty. However, you cannot finish the story mode on a difficulty lower than very hard. The taser is, essentially a worse cloaker. The taser will attack alongside common enemies, however once at a close range, he will audibly charge up his taser and stun you. This stun will not instantly incapacitate you, and you can fight back during the stun, as it forces you to fire your weapon. While annoying, most of the time being hit by the taser is not a big issue, as you can free yourself, and your teammates have plenty of time to save you if you cannot. The bulldozer is a heavily armored enemy with a high damage output. While he does stick out in a crowd, it is possible for him to get behind you undetected. With no audio you will not be able to hear his loud footsteps. You can reduce the amount of, or even outright remove the bulldozer by lowering the difficulty. However, you cannot finish the story mode on a difficulty lower than very hard. Thankfully, the remaining special enemies in this game use visual cues primarily, or are not a large threat. The sniper and SWAT van use laser sights to alert you to their presence. The medic and shield enemies have low damage outputs, giving you plenty of time to react without breaking armor. Enemies may also throw flashbangs. These flash red and make beeping noises before detonating.
Great, it's done. Get the key card.
If you are looking at one when it detonates, you are temporarily blinded. This can raise an issue, as the flashes may not be visible at all times. Dead bodies on the floor can cover them up, or you can just be unlucky and turn to face the flashbang as it detonates. During stealth, the noise made by drills can attract guards or civilians. There is a skill to reduce drill noise. The screen on the drill has an icon that will tell you if a drill is quiet or not. Overall, this game is currently not very friendly towards the hearing impaired. As the game is currently being supported by the developers, the issues raised in this video may be fixed in future updates. I will try to make a second video if this happens. This concludes my Payday 2 video. If you have any questions, feedback, or a game you want me to make a video on, you are free to ask them in the comments or on Twitter at listen_VG. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. And please share this channel with any hearing impaired gamers you may know.